The taste of home filled with mother's loving care. Today in Korean food, we visited Anjip, a restaurant that prepares meals as if cooking for their own family. Come and feel the true taste of Korea. Meeting with splendid taste of ice cream in look and taste. In World Food, we invite you to Hadrakafe, a place live with the passion of rock music. We'll take you to a world of freedom and youth and Southern American cooking. Cuisine Korea, come with me to another journey of delicious taste. When talking about the taste of food, there's an expression in Korea that the taste of the hand is needed to make something even more delicious, creating good taste with that special touch. You might disregard it as just another passing expression, but there are those who believe that positive energy is transformed into the food through the hands. Today, here on Cuisine Korea, we'll guide you to a world of delicious tastes created with none other than these. Anjip is located in Bundang. Across the road from Seoyeon subway station, you'll see Hanshin apartment complex. Turn right at the apartment and go straight. When you see the road to Semail Training Institute, go up about 400 meters and you'll discover Anjip. The first thing you'll see as you enter the main gate are rows of jars holding various sauces. They let us guess at the traditional taste provided by this restaurant, and they are filled with carefully prepared sauces. The traditional folk atmosphere of the restaurant is realized by recreating an old thatched roof house down to minute details, letting us feel the deep care of the owner. From the main room to the smaller room to the living room across the wooden floor. Even to the simply set tables, they all provide a comfortable atmosphere just like being at home. When you go up the squeaky wooden stairs, you'll be greeted with the traditional interior as if you have gone back in time. Cozy rooms are available for those who want to spend a more personal time. When you go down to the basement following the stairs filled with the fragrance of soil, you'll find a refreshingly spacious hall. It certainly is just the right place to hold a large gathering. With yellow soil walls made by kneading mud, the nostalgia for the old times fill the place.
여기 안집만의 특징이 있다면요?
예, 저희 집은 장사집이라고들 생각들을 안 하시는 것 같아요. 고향집이라고들 다들 생각을 하시는 것 같아요. 순진흙하고 오래된 나무를 써서 부유하지는 않지만 정이 많이 넘치는 옛날 초가집을 재현하다 보니까 편안한 고향집이라고 생각들을 하시는 것 같아요.
이렇게 보니까는 여기 항아리들이 굉장히 많은데
네.
여기 항아리 속에 뭐가 들어있나요?
저희 집 항아리가요. 된장, 고추장, 간장을 다 담아서 쓰는 집이에요. 거기다가 1년 내내 김장김치를 내드리는 집이다 보니까 항아리들이 많아요.
그럼 이 집 음식만의 특징이 있다면요?
옛날 어머니 손맛이지요. 질박하고 투박하게 어머니 손맛이에요.
Wondering what we're having today? The menu we've selected for today are our first dish, 시래기 지짐, which was specially recommended to me by the chef, and our second dish, 쇠고기 찹쌀전, which is a very unique dish, meat covered in sticky rice. We introduce you the chef who will be showing us the taste of Anjip, veteran cook of 12 years creating dishes seasoned with love and care. Come and enjoy her taste of tradition.
첫 번째 요리는 시래기 지짐인데요.
네.
이름이 참 독특한데 이거는 어떤 음식인가요?
예, 무의 이파리를 무청이라고 그래요. 네, 또 다른 이름으로는 시래기라고 그러거든요. 요 시래기가 굉장히 좋은 식품이에요. 섬유질이 많아서 굉장히 좋은 식품인데 요 시래기에다가 우리의 양념 된장, 멸치, 들깨가루를 넣어서 자박하게 끓여내는 음식인데 어떤 분들이 잡수셔도 또 먹고 싶어하는 그런 음식이에요.
These are the ingredients for 시래기 지짐, the first dish to be introduced today. Fresh turnip leaves and savory seasonings bringing out the taste of home are prepared. First, check if there are any soil left on the turnip leaves that have been cut off. Clean thoroughly and boil for about 20 minutes. You have to give it plenty of time to boil for the leaves to become soft. Then soak in cold water and rinse thoroughly. leaves seen through the cold water seem even more green, don't they? Finally, take the leaves and squeeze out the excess water. The long turnip leaves are cut in half, maintaining similar sizes. This will make it much easier to eat. It's now time to add seasoning. First, add husked perilla seed powder and suitable amount of soybean paste to season. Also add some grated garlic. If you add a little bit of perilla oil, it will enhance the savory taste. As for the anchovies, everything including the head are added. The ingredients of this natural seasoning is mixed carefully. In order to strengthen the savory taste of this dish, water from washing rice is used instead of ordinary water. You can also use starch powder to create the same savory taste. Now that all the ingredients have been prepared, all we have to do is place them in a pot and boil them. Take your time to boil, about 10 minutes, and the 시래기 지짐 filled with the taste of home and mother's care is completed.
두 번째 요리는 쇠고기 찹쌀전인데요.
네.
이 요리에 대해서 좀 설명 좀 해주시겠어요?
네, 소의 부위 중에서 기름하고 고기가 살이 이렇게 적당하게 골고루 들어가서 있는 부위를 골라서요. 불고기 양념을 해서 그 겉에다가 찹쌀가루를 입혀서 전을 지져서 먹는 음식이에요.
Beef chapsaljeon famous for its chewy and smooth taste. We need beef and sticky rice powder that will decide the taste of this dish. We first have to make bulgogi sauce that will be used to season the beef. Add grated garlic juice, onion juice, and soy sauce one after the other. Add the roasty sesame oil and black pepper. And finish off with spring onion juice and sugar to bring out the sweet taste. Mix everything thoroughly and the refreshing and sweet bulgogi sauce is complete. Marinate thinly sliced beef and prepare bulgogi sauce for about 2 hours. This will allow the seasoning to seep right through. Sticky rice powder doesn't take moisture very well, so pour water little at a time to make a thick mixture. Add salt beforehand to provide basic seasoning. Take the beef that has been seasoned thoroughly by marinating for 2 hours and cover the front and back with sticky rice powder. It must be covered thoroughly with rice powder to make nice patties. Next, dip the whole thing in the thick sticky rice powder water. This is the secret to creating the chewy taste of beef chapsaljeon. Now place in preheated pan and cook. Turn it over and back until it turns brownish. Since the slices are quite thin, there is no need to cook it for a long time. The patties that have been dressed in white sticky rice have turned into golden beef chapsaljeon, and they look really appetizing. Cooked beef is placed decoratively on a thick plate shaped like a cover of the jar, providing the simple fragrance of home. Chop spring onions and sesame leaves are eaten with the patties and place them on the plate with the beef. This completes the tender and chewy beef chapsaljeon. Anjip endeavors to promote tastes of Korea through love and care. They are never careless with anything, and by preparing side dishes 1 year in advance to serve to their customers, it's no wonder the restaurant is endlessly frequented. The taste of Anjip laced with generosity and friendliness. I wonder what the customers think about this place.
황토 위주로 돼 있기 때문에 항상 오면 그 아늑하고 내 집 같은 그런 분위기입니다.
시래기 섞여가지고 이렇게 끓이는 그 국. 옛날에 어머님 맛을, 어머님의 그 손맛을 느낄 수 있는 것 같아서 참 그런 게 좋은 것 같아요.
고기가 참 맛있어요. 싱싱하고 누린내가 안 나고 입맛에 딱 맞아요. 제 입맛에는.
도해지를 떠나지 산속에서 먹는 듯한 그런 데서 먹으니까 분위기 좋으니까 맛이 더 좋은 것 같아요.
here I am at the dining table again, and now it's time to try the dishes that we've created. For my first dish, let me first try the stew. It has a very soothing taste. It's mild, but it has a very deep flavor. Now let me try some of the greens.
The taste of turnip leaves that have become tender and soft. I'm getting really curious.
It has a saltiness to it that'll go really well with a bowl of rice. Now for my second dish. Because of the sticky rice, it's very chewy. But the inside, the meat is very tender. And you could tell that the sauce, the bulgogi sauce, has marinated very nicely into the meat.
It's now time to meet the delicacies of anchip, a tableful of anchip's dishes prepared only with the freshest ingredients. Shall we take a look? Fresh beef, where you can enjoy the juices of meat that has not been marinated. It's famous for the sweet taste that increases the more you chew. The pure freshness of abalones and fish. Abalone and delicious sashimi through which you can feel the freshness of sea. Roasted pyeonche, a dish that exquisitely harmonizes the tender chewy taste of beef and bitter tasting sauce. An exotic dish that harmonizes savory taste of roasted rice and sweet and sour sauce. It's a delicacy of anchip loved by both young and the old. Meat sashimi, a popular dish that is made with the freshest Korean meat. Folk Korean set meal, a rich feast that includes all kinds of Korean dishes from bulgogi to savory bean paste stew. At anchip, filled with carefully prepared meals throughout the year, you'll be able to experience dishes that are comfortable just like at home and generous just like your hometown.
While you're traveling in Korea and you're looking for a place to eat but you don't know where to go, then I suggest you ask a taxi driver. Taxi drivers can be a treasure house of information on places to eat, and they can introduce you popular and delicious restaurants around the area. But you say you want to plan ahead and want to know where the good restaurants are beforehand, then I suggest you stick with us here at Cuisine Korea.
Looks good, tastes good. Why don't you experience the essence of ice cream that has changed splendidly here at Swanson? Famous for its story about setting up a private train to the store for an old gentleman with a bad leg who wanted to buy ice cream for his grandson.
예, 저희 스웬슨의 아이스크림은 신선한 과일과 다양한 토핑 재료를 화려하게 데코레이션을 해서 한 끼 식사 대용으로도 드실 만큼 푸짐한 아이스크림들이 여러 가지 구비되어 있습니다.
To the world of fantastic taste of Swenson ice cream. Firehouse Happy Birthday, an ice cream on fire. It's an ice cream providing the subtle taste of melting syrup. Celebrity Brownie, marvelously harmonizing soft ice cream and moist cake. Isn't this sweet with this hat made of cone? It's a special ice cream for children. Banana and ice cream layered upon layer. It's vanilla nut ice cream cup where you can also taste butterscotch topping. Earthquake Swanson, an impressive and unique ice cream where the smoky smoke is created using dry ice. With just one ice cream, Swenson presents tens of different tastes and styles. It's a place always filled with the tenderness that melts right in your mouth and sweet pleasures.
Into happy taste, which will stimulate our senses. Now, it's time to start off with world food. Hadrakappe is located in Cheongdam-dong. From Gangnam-gucheong subway station, go towards Hakdong Crossroads. When you turn right at the crossroads, you see McDonald's across the street. Pass by McDonald's and continue for about 3 minutes and you'll see today's world food. From its unique guitar-shaped signboard, we can see that this place is closely linked to music. Based on the spirit of love all, serve all, Hard Rock Cafe is the first themed restaurant with lots of interesting things to see. From the entrance, different frames fill the walls if you take a closer look. They are filled with valuable memorabilia of famous musicians that you'll recognize by names such as the Beatles and Elvis Presley. The journey into Hard Rock Cafe is just starting.
하드락 카페는 어떤 곳인가요?
네, 저희 하드락 카페는 전 세계 120여 개 체인으로 구성되어 있으며 저희 한국에는 서울에 한 군데 있습니다. 저희 하드락 카페는 미국 남부 정통 요리 부분을 음식으로 하고 있고요. 그 다음에 여러 뮤지션들, 유명한 뮤지션들의 소장품들이 저지되어 있습니다. 그 볼거리를 여러분들한테 제공해드리고 그 다음에 살아있는 음악, 라이브를 이곳에서 음식과 함께 즐기실 수 있습니다.
The pride of Hard Rock Cafe. We will guide you to its diverse attractions. As you can sense by its name, Hard Rock Cafe is a place where you can enjoy music and food at the same time. The tablecloth signifying the blue-collar working class embraces the free philosophy as a restaurant where anyone can enjoy themselves. This area decorated with different guitars is suitably called the guitar bar. The whole bar is in the shape of a guitar, introducing a unique atmosphere to all those who come here. The guitars of famous bands hanging on top of the bar provide some interesting things to enjoy for the customers sitting at the bar. It is an exotic area where diverse cocktails are available with other drinks. This area filled with everything about the Beatles is the pride of Hard Rock Cafe. Called the Beatles Room, it is decorated only with memorabilia of the Beatles. From photographs with genuine signatures by the Beatles members to their golden albums and posters, a meal in this room will be specially memorable to the Beatles mania. These countless memorabilia that you see at Hard Rock Cafe are all genuine, so if there is a musician that you would like to meet, then you only need to come to this place. You will feel the fragrance of your favorite artist. Live performances and dance time that take place every night are special treats that you can only enjoy at Hard Rock Cafe. You can see a trace of tiredness on the faces of these people who have gathered after a day's work. And the reason why they're so excited? Perhaps it's the passion of youth they rediscovered at Hard Rock Cafe. Continuing with the exploration of Hard Rock Cafe. This time, we will find out about some dishes that stimulate our taste buds. Crispy fried squid and chicken, and even roasty potatoes and salad. All the delicacies I've been looking for are gathered here. A large cheeseburger served with barbecue sauce and bacon, together with cheddar cheese. It's certain to fill you up. The fun of choosing, the fulfilling fajita set where you can enjoy different sauces of your choice. The crispy and roasty nacho chips. If you add some lightly melted cheddar cheese and spicy chili sauce, very appetizing. Vanilla ice cream and smooth fresh cream on top of a brownie. There couldn't be anything sweeter. The secret of taste is that all ingredients are brought in from the southern part of the United States. A taste of journey all found at Hard Rock Cafe. Please come with me. Today's menus have been proudly recommended by the restaurant. They are grilled Chinese chicken salad and honey bourbon New York steak.
Now it's time to go and meet today's chef, who will show us how to make this delicious two dishes. Now come with me.
Caring for customers like myself, we introduce you the main chef of our Rock Cafe, who always works with an unchanging heart. The first dish we are making is grilled Chinese chicken salad. Of course, we need lots of fresh vegetables. We also must not forget to prepare thoroughly clean chicken. We first need to make Chinese chicken marinating sauce that will be spread over the chicken. Mix the ingredients carefully so they won't lump up together and the sweet and sour sauce is complete. Cover the front and back sides of the clean chicken with plenty of sauce. When the chicken is covered with sauce, place it on a grill. The roasted chicken is looking very tasty. When the grid marks appear, place it in an oven and cook for about 5 minutes. It's now time to make peanut honey lime dressing to go with the salad. Together with roasted peanut butter, add seasonings one by one. The point of its taste. When honey and lemon juice are added, the dressing with sweet and sour dressing is created. Here, some sesame oil, chili oil, and even olive oil are added to make the dressing even more smooth. Now, the ingredients for the dressing are ready. Place all the ingredients together in a blender and blend thoroughly. When it becomes a thick mix, the sweet and sour dressing is complete. The clean vegetables are cut into sizes suitable for eating. Red pimiento and green broccoli brighten the color of the salad. Add some more color with purple cabbage and place some fried spaghetti pasta and the salad will become tastier and prettier. Pour the prepared dressing on top of the salad and mix thoroughly so the ingredients will mix well with the sauce. Place the mixed salad decoratively in a dish and sprinkle with some grated carrots as garnish. Cut the chicken into mouthful sizes and place it on top of the salad. And now grilled Chinese chicken salad is complete. The second dish that we'll be making is honey bourbon New York steak. And tender steak meat where fat and meat are combined in suitable portions is prepared as the main ingredient. Ingredients for making honey bourbon barbecue sauce are made also. The first sauce we are preparing is Jim Beam sauce. It is a sweet sauce made with honey and dark coral syrup. The second sauce to be used with Jim Beam sauce is barbecue sauce. The spicy sauce is made with barbecue sauce, soy sauce, and black pepper seasoned with vinegar, mustard, and ketchup. When the barbecue sauce comes to a boil over low fire, orange juice and olive oil are added to enhance its sour taste and smoothness. Combine these two different sauces and add black pepper, and the rich taste of bay leaf sauce and honey bourbon barbecue sauce is finally complete. Season the steak meat with salt and pepper and place on the grid and grill. When grid marks appear on both sides, cook further in the oven according to taste. When the meat has cooked to taste, spread the prepared sauce over the steak and set it on a plate with different kinds of garnish. It certainly will look prettier if you place smooth sour cream and sprinkle other ingredients over boiled potato. The attractions of Hard Rock Cafe. It is now time to enjoy them through taste. The sauce spread over the chicken and salad dressing combine together to create a unique taste. The chewy taste of the salad is very fresh and the savory chicken is very tender. Now I'll try the honey bourbon New York steak. I'll dip it fully into the sauce. The tender texture of steak melts right in your mouth. And more than saying, the sauce that stimulates the tongue with its sweet and sour taste is quite the best. Hard Rock Cafe's unique atmosphere and diverse dishes will provide comfort to foreigners nostalgic for their homeland and a different experience for the youth always looking for something new.
휴식하기 굉장히 좋은 그런 자유로운 장소라서 좋고요. 그리고 특별히 이벤트 같은 거를 많이 하기 때문에 그래서 좋습니다.
샐러드에 뭐 샌드위치 하나 이렇게 먹어도 상당히 부담이 없고 가격 면으로도 상당히 저렴하고 좋은 것 같아요.
담백하고요. 우선 소스가 여러 가지가 있으니까 자기 입맛에 맞게 찍어 먹을 수 있는 게 제일 좋은 것 같아요.
I hope you had a good time with us today at Cuisine Korea, and I'll be back next time with more delicious stories.